Hey Bear Squad, what is up? This is Polar Bear here. We are going to pick up a Coke order today as we look at my shoes and my belly. Just getting the hat cam ready here. So, I wanted to make a video about how I spend the money that I get from my collections. And this is, I guess, a portion of that. I don't often show myself purchasing things. So I figured I would show myself trying to figure out how to manage all this stuff in the back of the van. This is a couple of days ago. Honestly, you guys have already seen the, right after this, I went and I serviced the Claremont dealership. And I got rid of a lot of this stuff immediately. But I figured I'd show you guys how I'm using the space in my van currently. That box that you saw in the front is no longer there, and now there's just an overflow stack kind of like this one. I've had a lot of people suggest shelves, but I personally feel like if I put shelves up, I'd actually waste more space. Because primarily what I carry is drinks more than anything else. So if I put shelves up, maybe I'm just misunderstanding how people want me to do it, but if I put shelves up, I feel like I'm not going to be able to carry quite as many drinks. The strap system seems to work really well when I do it correctly. So right now I'm just getting everything out of the way because these guys are going to come over with a forklift and they're going to grab the pallet for me and help me load everything up. I have to say, my Coke bottler treats me awesome, and I really, really like them. There are some things I really wish they'd do a little bit better at, but overall I can't complain. Their customer service is outstanding and really, really solid group. You can see me moving the straps around because I'm going to be moving a whole bunch of stuff to the front there and just kind of organizing it as I put it in. It's really, really funny because I think I almost dropped the hat a few times because it is legitimately like 90 something degrees the day that I'm putting all this in here. And you guys all know I don't do heat well. Really don't do heat well. I'm a big dude to be standing in the back of this van too. It took me a while to figure out what to do with these straps and how to make them work the way that I wanted them to. Eventually I figured it out and got it pretty good. So that big pallet on the right is mine. They're headed over to get the forklift. I was going to start pulling this apart and just start putting cases in. Can't remember if I actually do or not. Oh, I start pulling it apart. Yep. For a second, I'm just like, am I on my own with this? What's the best way to do this? You guys got a pallet jack or something? And then turn around. Wait for it. Wait for it. Forklift's coming. She's talking to me about something. Can't remember what. But the customer service overall at this place is absolutely amazing. These guys are awesome. There it is. Forklift. Zooming right along. This is at normal speed. We're going to take you through the entire visit. Normal speed. And we're just going to load everything right up. He actually, he makes it so easy. He puts it right in front of the back of the van. Right in the back of the van. I guess hypothetically, if I really wanted him to, he probably could have put it right in the van. I didn't think about that. But they open it right up for me, and I just start taking stuff in there. I'm going to stack it up. I didn't have like a specific order that I stacked it in, but almost all this product is gone now. Like I don't have a lot of it left. It's funny. So I moved stuff around a couple of times here, just trying to figure out how I want it. See, that's the hat almost falling off right there. And smacking that felt good. right on the noggin. So we're gonna pull water. I wanted water to all be together as it could be, you know. It's wicked hot. And the water, like, I'm gonna go through 3 cases of this right after loading this up. This was a great trip. In all reality, I could fit a lot more in this van than I thought I could, because I'm just going through and organizing things right now. They fit best. Everything fits best when it's tall, because I can strap it down in a specific way that makes it really sturdy. Yeah, I'm putting all these towards the back because I know I'm going to have to use them. I know I'm going to have to use all of it. The soda machine that we're going to visit after this, you guys have already seen the video for, but we're servicing it, and I went through so much product. So we've got another case of Coke coming in. You guys saw we got 3 cases of water, a case of root beer, and on top is a case of Coke that I already had. That's a case of ginger ale coming in. What is that? I think that's another case of ginger ale. Yep, another case of ginger ale, another case Coke, or is that cherry Coke? I think that's cherry Coke. Got cherry Coke coming in. Hat almost fell off. And that's it. That's all the product. So now I just need to organize it in the back of the van, make something work. So I put these cases on upside down so I can strap everything down, and it seems to work pretty well. Although I do have to say, when the cases are shorter, like when I don't have quite as much product in there, it doesn't work out quite as well as I would like it to. I'll find a solution eventually. Like, the shelves would work if I didn't have a huge amount of product. Oh no, he's still loading stuff. We got another case. That's Moxie. Everyone's always asking about the Moxie. Is that cherry Coke again? Can't really tell from where I'm at. Yep, that's definitely cherry Coke. So that wheel well, I need to figure out how to work around the wheel well, because that is a problem. I actually think if I could build like a box around that wheel well, both of them, that would make this so much easier, because then I could just start stacking stuff on top of the box and in front of the box. I might do that. I might actually do that. I'm going to find a way to make that happen. Look at how tall that is. I think right now I'm debating. I'm like, maybe I should switch things up. Do I do it? Do I go 3 wide in the back? I can't remember how I did this. I might go 3 wide in the back. Jeez, that's a lot of product. I've seen a couple of guys on like Vending Nation, well, I'm not really part of Vending Nation anymore, but some of the Facebook groups, I've seen a couple of guys fill their vans to the brim, and I don't understand how you can keep organized that way. I went 3 wide. Man, I'm crazy. I know I wasn't going to be there for long. It was definitely, I think I redid this a couple times. I think I went through and redid this, because 3 wide isn't going to work well. No matter how you do it, it's just not going to work good. Don't have enough straps for that. Need more straps. So here I am trying to go through and strap everything down. You can see I'm going through the holes inside of the Coke cases. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Give me a sip of water. Good stuff. Anyways, you can see the red light beeping on the GoPro. Got Coke on the top. I usually try to split down the middle if I can. I don't think I did here. Man, I don't like the way I did this. Now that I'm looking back and look at it. It's right on top of a can or bottle. Yeah, I don't like the way I did this. I'm pretty sure I switched things up. Maybe. I think this might be the point where I'm like, this was a bad idea. Oh no, maybe I don't. Maybe I just, yep, I just go up top. See, I should have edited this video like right after I made it, but I didn't. I was gonna mix it up with some other stuff. And I realized I had like a whole video right here, and I was like, wow. These cases come in so handy for this. The lady actually asked me if I wanted more, because she understood why I used them now. Like, she saw the way I was setting up, and she was like, oh, well, I guess that makes sense. So now we're going to grab the other side of this ratchet strap and come right in on it. Oh, it's not quite enough. I'm going to have to redo it. I'm going to have to pull it back and do it some other way. I had to take the hat off so I could see what I was doing. There we go. That'll do it. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Please don't copyright me. No copyright strikes here. Is that really how I set it up? I guess it is. I guess that's how I set it. I mean, I'm not going to drive far from this area. I'm literally going to drive up the road around the corner, because my pickup is in Claremont as well. Man, that's crazy. I trusted that. I can't believe I trusted that. I wouldn't do it that way again. Good enough. Let's move on to the next one. So this I definitely should turn into 2. Shouldn't keep this as 1. Oh, maybe I will keep it as 1. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I started doubling up when I started buying the cases of Mountain Dew. That's what it was. So I get my cans, all my cans I get from Walmart or BJ's. And all my bottles I get from Coke Direct. My bottler anyways. I call it Coke Direct. I should probably just call it my bottler. Here we are, back with the strapping everything down. And at the end of the video I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to show you how much this cost. This whole list of stuff here. So I know a lot of you guys are curious. A lot of people get better rates than I do. I get decent rates, but not the best in the world. Still wicked small. I don't order a whole lot of product. Like, this is how much product I order in a month. I might wind up ordering more this month. I'm almost out of water already. I do not have enough water to fill the Subaru dealership again. I got like 2 more cases, I think. A little more than 2 more cases. That's going to be a 3-case place all day long. Gonna go through there. I gotta go up top. I'm looking around, trying to figure it out. Which way am I gonna go? Just around and good? Is that gonna work? Nope, that's not gonna work. Let's try it this way instead. We're gonna go straight up and over, right? Is that how I did it? I think that's how I did it. Yep, straight up and over. That's the best route to go. Best route right there. Go tall and go straight up and over the base. So we'll just ratchet strap all that right in there. Get it good to go. While I'm doing this, guys, do me a huge favor. Make sure you check out my links in the description below. If you are going to be purchasing something on Amazon, if you click on one of those links, it does help me pay for the time that I put into these videos for you guys. Also, there's a Patreon account if you guys want to have some one-on-one conversations, or if you need some help trying to figure something out. I charge $1 a month. Also, VendSoft is a program that I use on a regular basis. It's basically tax software. Well, it's prediction software, it's tax software, it's got all sorts of reports that you can use. Great program, inventory management, love it. If you are a new YouTuber and you are trying to figure out how to make your YouTube channel a little bit better and you're looking for more ways to analyze your performance, there's a program called TubeBuddy. Definitely check that out. It's a really useful tool. I've got a couple of you guys that have checked it out and can vouch for me on that. You're pretty happy with it. But that's enough of the radio ads for you guys. Did I go with that? Did I go with that setup? Guys, I do not like the way that I strapped this in. I think I'm looking at it right now and I'm like, yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah, look, see, we're gonna pull it right off. It's like, nope, there's no way that that's gonna work. I'm gonna pull it back apart. What did I do with it? I can't remember what I did with it. Oh, I think I reached down in there and hooked it up. Maybe. Possibly. Yep. I'm going to reach down there, grab that right there. That's the right thing to do. Grab it from right there. Because the strap on the other side is hooked into the same spot. I just dropped my hat again. Did I go around the front too? I guess I must have. Went around the front and then kind of at an angle towards it. We're just barely going to have enough strap to make this work. Pulling it back through. And time to ratchet it up. Starting to look good now. That's a lot better. That's significantly better. So this is basically what I do. This is how I set everything up and get everything going. This is the first time I've ever had this many bottles in the back of the van before. In the future, now that I'm looking back on it, in the future I'm definitely going to do this significantly differently. Something else I don't really like about this is everything is on one side of the van. I really want to find a way to not do that in the future. I'd really rather have it on both sides of the van if I can. I wonder if I stand behind it far enough for you to see the suspension. I guess not. I was kind of hoping I did, but I don't. So we're going to look real quick at how much I spent on this. Just want to make sure you can see it. Oh, I didn't look at it close enough. Darn it. It's okay. I've got it right in front of me. I'll just pull it up and tell you what it was. $264 is what that order was. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Remember to love life and live your dreams.